Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an awesome day, and today's video is going to be a decluttering video. It's been a little bit, not too long since I did one of these, but I've recently reorganized my makeup, so I want to go ahead and get rid of a few things that I'm not getting the most use out of it. I will list a whole bunch of these things, including stuff that's not in today's video, just so the video isn't super long, on my Poshmark for you guys. You can also add a bundle of like multiple things you want to save on shipping. But I'm going to sanitize everything before I list them, of course. But today I just wanted to declutter a whole bunch of things. And without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so the angles are weird. We're going to start off with this one. I've already picked out a basket and a stack over here of things that I'm going to declutter. But let's go ahead and get started with the Alex drawers that I'm going to go through on camera. So first up is going to be hard to see, so I'll hold you. Primers. I'm going to get rid of this Laura Mercier one that I was going to use, but I never ended up using, so yeah, that's one. I recently learned that Laura Mercier is cruelty-free, the parent company isn't, and since I am not like the parent company kind of person, like I still use Too Faced and everything like that, I wanted to try some Laura Mercier products. This is just one I did not need, and it just looks okay. But I have so many other primers I always reach for. I never ended up trying this new one. Everything else in here I think I'm going to keep. I'll actually probably declutter the Pour Be Gone First Aid Beauty one, because I only used it like 3 times. And I'll probably declutter the Watermelon Burst. I only tried it that one time for Get Ready With Me from Suic'de London. Moving down to foundations, I'm going to keep all my foundations, and I like them very much, and they're pretty nice. Usually when I get a foundation or something I don't like, I try to give it to someone I know, so it can be used properly. Setting powders are kind of hard to declutter because I can't really sanitize it, so nothing in here I can get rid of either. Alrighty, so blush and highlight and bronzery drawer. I don't really know what to declutter from here. I kind of like that one. I'm going to declutter the Suic'de Solstice Highlighter. I always meant to use it, and I used it a couple times, but like barely at all. So I'm going to sanitize. This one is really, it's really pretty. But like I never use it. I have so many other highlighters I use more. Other than that, though, I don't know. I think I'm going to keep most of these, actually. I would declutter this Soho highlighter, but it had to be repressed, so it looks weird. And then this one is... all of the lights had to be repressed as well, because these are just really fragile. I had to repress 2 of these shades here, so I'm going to keep them. Yeah, I think this drawer is pretty safe, actually, which is weird. I always feel like I need to declutter more things, but I guess I'm going to declutter a bunch of palettes. Alright, so this is like my go-to palette drawer. I just reviewed this Coraline palette, so I'm going to declutter it now that I've reviewed it, and I don't really think I'm going to get that much use out of it. A bunch of these are new, like the Jawbreaker palette, a bunch of these ColourPop little $12 ones back here, little like these. I'm going to keep all of these. The new Kaleidos ones I've been playing with. I love this new ColourPop thing. Oh, how beautiful. And I'm always scared when they're like loose things that they'll break if I ship them anyways. And then these are like my go-to palettes, so I don't think any of these I'll be decluttering. I'll declutter this Princess Park Avenue Princess from Tarte. I like it, but I have so many other contour palettes, so I'm going to use more. And then everything else in here is pretty safe. This Alex drawer right here is just like extra things, like palettes I'm meant to try from a subscription box, extra brushes, disposable wands, like sprays and wipes, and then we'll do palettes. Okay, so with this drawer, we have the new Jeffree Star Morphe palettes. I just didn't know where to put this. With the Jeffree Star Alien, the Cathedral one from Kat Von D, Blood Sugar, and Blue Blood are back here. And then we have a bunch of palettes up here. I don't think any of these I'm going to get rid of. I'll get rid of Naked Heat, because I've had it forever. Chocolate Gold. I'll declutter chocolate gold as well, just because I don't really get that much use out of it. I can sanitize it and give it a good home. I love the gingerbread spice. I love modern renaissance. I love soft glam, pastel goth, Edward Scissorhands. The pinky rose bright lights I'm going to keep for Halloween looks in case I do anything really neon. I'm going to declutter the Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust palette just because I really like it and it's really pretty, but I just never reach for it. The Goddess Alter Ego Besame. I'm going to declutter this Tarte one because I know I'm never going to use it. I did have to repress one shade that came broken, but it's overall like really nice, and I think I used it twice. So it's really cute. I love the water packaging, but I just don't need this in my collection. I'd rather have less palettes and actually get good use out of these ones that I have. I'm going to keep both of the Disney designer palettes, I guess. I'm going to get rid of both of them, actually. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to get rid of both of these Disney palettes. So the Disney Princess one from ColourPop, which is really pretty. And then the Disney Misunderstood Villains palette. I have so many of these other colors. So I'm going to get rid of both of these Disney palettes. I wanted to keep them just for the fact that I want all the Disney palettes, but I don't need them in my collection. Just like I don't need this Disney Mermaid Lagoon one by Besame. But the aesthetic is everything, and I'm going to keep it anyways if I can get it open. I need that in my life. It's so cute. Next up in here, more palettes. I'm going to declutter the Island Babe Glamour palette. I tried it in a video, and it was really nice. But I use a lot of pressed glitters, and I have a bunch of these colors already. So it's nice. Just, I'm going to declutter it because I have so many other palettes to use. Next up, I'll declutter both of these little Il Makiage palettes. I use them once each. So this is the Trendsetter one. Just a little quad shadow. These are like $45 for a quad. It's stupid expensive for no reason. And then this is the Workaholic quad. So I use both of these once. I'm going to sanitize them and declutter them. Next up, I am going to declutter Distortion from Urban Decay. Just because I love the pretty shimmers in here. But I never reach for this palette. There we go. I'm definitely keeping Gwen Stefani, Glitter Storm, and Jessica Rabbit from Suic'de. I love the Glitter Storm palette. I love the packaging. I love the color scheme in here, but I never reach for it. So I think I'm going to declutter it because I love it, but I never find myself using it, and there's no point in me keeping it just because it's really pretty and cute. And then the Jessica Rabbit Suic'de palette I want to keep just for the aesthetics of the packaging. But the color scheme is not really my cup of tea. So I'll declutter this one. I'm going to keep this one or see if I can find a friend who wants it. The Ultimate Brights palette from NYX I'm keeping. I'm also going to keep the Illuminated Palette by Midas Cosmetics. I have not tried this one yet. I need to try this Maeve palette. The Take Me to Istanbul. I forgot I had it actually. This is what the color scheme of the palette looks like. It's really cute. I haven't tried it yet, so I need to put this somewhere I can see it and remember to use it. We have both my Max Out the Makeup palettes. I'm keeping both of them. We have the Saffron palette from Suva Beauty, which I am keeping. It's very pretty. The Mini Jawbreaker palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics I'm keeping. I'm going to get rid of this Morphe one. This is the Morphe 15T. Great quality for being a Morphe palette, but I just never reached for it and have so many other greens and oranges. The Suns Out Buns Out by Chantilly Cosmetics. I haven't used. It's really cute. But I think I'm going to declutter it because I just haven't used it yet and I don't see myself using it. This is the same color scheme I'd used for my Yes Please palette. The Daydream palette by Alter Ego, which looks like the Huda Beauty one, I'm going to keep. I'm also going to keep the Makeup Monsters Dragon Child, the Misha Lau Cosmetics palettes. I'm going to keep for Halloween looks because there's a lot of dark shades in here. But I don't know. I never reached for it. The Suva Beauty Block Party palette, totally keeping. Love this palette so much. Rock California Dreaming is a dream. I'm keeping it. Then we have some Kaleidos palettes here, which I'm definitely keeping as well. And then I'll also keep the Daydream palette by Kristen Ann, which is a great travel-sized palette. As far as this stack over here goes, Zulu, my favorite Juvia's Place palette, is never leaving my collection. I love Warrior as well. And I also kept Dolce for my last declutter, which looks like this. This next one is the Peach Beauty Dreamer palette. It's really pretty. I'll keep it for now. Keep it for now. These little tiny palettes I have down here. We have a little Visart Petite Pro, which is really cute. We have the Elf and J. Kissa palette. I'm keeping both of these. The Huda Mauve and Huda Coral. I'm keeping both of these. I have videos planned with these. The Plushies palette by Lime Crime. I'm going to declutter this little quad. I never used it. I thought it was really cute, but I don't need this. And then we have this Just Blend It quad from Blush Tribe. I'm going to declutter this one as well. Next up back here we have the Off Tropic palette, which I really like, from Betty Jean, who gave it to me, so thank you. We have the Beauty by Stoney palettes. I don't know. I really liked the quality of this. I thought it was really pretty, so I'm going to keep it. Actually, I'll declutter it. I'll declutter this one, because I really just want it for the pinks and this wet that feels wet all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna declutter this one. The Paradise Princess palette by Velvet 59 is so cute. Like, this packaging and everything is so cute, but I just never reached for it. I have so many other pinks that I'm going to part my ways with it. Even this packaging and this artwork is gorgeous. It's so stunning. Obviously, I'm keeping the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette. I'm going to declutter the Carity Picante palette. I used it once. It was really pretty, but it's just not my color scheme. And I'm going to keep both of my Jeffree Star Cosmetics other palettes down here as well. In here, we have 3 Z palettes. I'm going to keep my Z palettes with things in there. We have the Flamingo palette by Violet Voss, which I am totally keeping. Super cute. I never get that much use out of it, but it is cute when I need it. I'm also going to keep the Deep Sea palette by Kaleidos, which is stunning. And I will declutter the Holy Grail palette by Violet Voss. I think I used this thing once. It's time for it to go. I don't really think there's anything in this Alex drawer I'm going to declutter. I'll get rid of the It Cosmetics Confidence Cream. I think I used it once when I got in the Boxy Plus. I'll declutter that. Also declutter the Jeffree Star Setting Spray, because I did not like that one bit. The rest of this is probably going to stay. These are lashes. These are lipsticks. These are loose eyeshadows and eyeliners and stuff. So these are all used. And then makeup wipes and stuff. Okay, so overall we started out with this basket full of stuff. We have a stack of palettes and different things when decluttering here. Yeah, overall pretty good. I'm going to sanitize everything listed on my Poshmark or Mercari. I'll leave it linked down below if you guys want any of this stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please let me know something down. Please let me know something down below that you want to declutter but haven't done it yet. Because honestly, I feel like when I get rid of things that I don't use, then I actually use the things I like more. So I feel like it's pretty good. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.